Okay, you guys, thank you for being patient. Okay, so today we're going to learn about the beach. Who has been to the beach? Raise your hand. Yeah. Okay, remember we raise our hands. Raise our hands when you have something to say or when you have a question. Okay, everyone, eyes on me. Sitting like learners. Good. Okay, so again, raise your hand if you've been to the beach. Sit with your partners and tell them some things you do when you're at the beach. Okay, time. Okay, what are some things you do at the beach? Raise your hand. Rylan? Collect seashells. Good. Adriana? Build sandcastles. Parker? Yeah, very true. Shark, you have to stay away from the sharks, but I think we're pretty safe. We don't have to worry about them too much. Yep. Okay, raise your hands, please, when you have something to say. Okay, so today we're going to watch some videos about the beach. This first one is called Day at the Beach, and it's about a little boy and what he does at the beach. So when we watch it, pay attention to the things that you can see at the beach. Whoops, okay. Perfect.
By Tom Booth. One sunny morning on a quiet, sandy beach, as sleepy seagulls swooped and swayed to the soothing sound of the waves, Gideon and his sister Audrey raced toward the ocean. Look out! Make way! Every summer, Gideon and Audrey would build a sandcastle together. Gideon made sure each tower stood straight, every wall was level, and all the castle sides were smooth. Audrey made sure the castle sparkled with shells, sea glass, and a starfish on the top. But this summer, Gideon had a different plan. He was going to build the most stupendous sandcastle the beach had ever seen, alone. All by himself. No Audrey. Sandcastles are serious business, he told his sister. Go play with Mom and Dad. The new king of the beach has work to do. Audrey marched off. Gideon started digging, shoveling, burrowing, tunneling, piling, and scooping. He made sure each tower stood straight and every wall was level. And just as he smoothed out the sides of the castle, heads up, kid! Sorry, kid. Next time don't build so close to our game. Nah, that was just a practice castle, Gideon replied. He picked up his tools, walked farther down the beach, and started all over again. Gideon made sure every tower stood straight and every wall was level, and just when he smoothed out the sides of the castle, thump! His second castle didn't last much longer than the first. His third castle would have been perfect, but it was swept away with the tide. His fourth castle would have won awards, but it shrank beneath a passing shower. And his sixth castle? Woof! Gideon's patience had run out. He grabbed his bucket and shovel, then set out to look for a new spot where nothing and no one could interrupt him. That's it! And finally, he found one. Perfect, Gideon said. He quickly got to work. Wait until Audrey sees this. I am truly the king, Gideon built and he built and he built, and then he built some more. He made sure every tower stood straight and every wall was leveled, and as he smoothed out the sides of the castle, everyone on the beach started to walk over. Awesome! Whoa! Come and see what this kid has built. You are king of the beach. How did you do that all by yourself? Gideon loved the crowd's chants and cheers, but then he spotted Audrey building a sandcastle with their mom and dad, and suddenly Gideon was feeling very lonely. He jumped down and walked across the beach. Audrey's castle didn't have straight towers, level walls, or smooth sides, but it did look like fun. Gideon glanced over his shoulder at his castle. Then he looked at Audrey's. Room for one more? He asked. Audrey grabbed the bucket from her big brother. On one condition, she said with a grin. We finish building it together.
So let's talk about some things we see at the beach. What do we see with? Everyone? Everyone? What do we see with?
Our eyes.
Our eyes. Good. What are some things we saw? Raise your hands, James. Some grass. Good. Ronan?
A seagull.
A seagull. Maxton? Crabs. Good. Brecken? Starfish. Yeah. Okay, so there's so many things we see at the beach, right? Sand, water, all kinds of animals.
But I don't know what they do.
Okay, I'll let you answer the next one, okay? Because now we're going to watch another video. And this time we're going to learn about things that we see at the beach. We're going to learn about things that we hear at the beach, things that we smell at the beach, and even things that we can taste. Okay, so we're going to watch this next one and pay attention to those things.
We cannot taste the sand. Yes, it's a good class. You cannot taste shrimp, but you can. I have this book. You cannot eat seafood.
Well, Shannon Preschool Campers. Thank you for joining us for another fun story. It is Surf's Up Week, and to follow with that theme, we are going to learn some more about what we can find at the beach with this National Geographic Kids book written by Shira Evans. At the Beach by Shira Evans and National Geographic.
Whoa.
Vocabulary tree. We are going to be reading about the beach in this book. And we are going to look at some words about things we can find at the beach, and also some words that describe how the beach looks. Things at the beach include sand, crabs, shells, tide, tide pools, sea stars. How the beach looks. A beach can be sandy, white, dark, rocky, and smooth. Let's read on to see what different kinds of beaches are. The beach is by the ocean. It's sandy. Some beaches have white sand. Some beaches have dark sand. Some beaches are rocky. And some beaches are smooth. Crabs live at the beach. Some beaches have big crabs. Some beaches have small crabs. There are different shells on the beach, too. The beach keeps Some beaches have tide pools when it's low tide. In a tide pool, you can see sea stars and seaweed. Soon, it will be high tide and the beach will change again. Now, it's your turn. Look at the pictures below and use the words to describe. Is this beach have white sand or dark sand? That's right, white sand. This beach has
Dark sand.
Good job, guys.
dark sand. Is this beach rocky or smooth?
Rocky.
Rocky. And this beach is smooth. And finally, when the tide gets really low, sometimes we have these special pools called tide pools. We also learned that we can find sea stars and seaweed inside tide pools. All right, friends, thanks so much for listening to At the Beach with us. I hope you learned something interesting, and stay tuned for our beach-themed fiction story.
Okay.
Super Beetle.
Okay, we see with our, we hear with our,
Ears.
we smell with our,
Nose.
we taste with our.
Now.
Good job. What are some things we can hear at the beach? Benson.
Crabs.
We can hear crabs when they do this, right? Or when they walk on the
I like
beach.
when they snap.
Yeah, Isaac. Okay, good. What else, Peyton? Yeah, you can hear it jumping in the water. Very good. Okay, what about taste? Is there anything we can taste at the beach? No? Is there, what about some of this stuff? Can we eat some of it? I heard someone say fish.
Crabs.
Crabs, we can eat crabs.
Not starfish though. Yeah, and they'll kill.
What did you say, James?
When starfish coconut.
Oh, coconuts. Yeah, some beaches have coconuts, right? Yeah. Okay, everyone, sit with your partners. I want you to tell your partners. I want you to tell your partners what you can smell at the beach.
You can smell the water. You can clean the water.
And time. Okay, we're gonna watch one more video. This one's another book. We're gonna watch this book. That's what we're doing today. Okay, so we have one more book about the beach called Just Grandma and Me.
Just Grandma and Me by Mercer Mayer. Hi, I'm a little critter. Welcome to Living Books. Okay. We went to the beach, just Grandma and me. Can I sit by the window?
You may, if there's room, dear.
I sit by the
set up the beach umbrella, but the wind was too strong. It's windy today.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay, Grandma. Can I try? Can I try? Do it again. Do it again.
No.
I flew my kite instead.
Oh my.
Can I have my kite back, please?
Can I have your kite back, please? Woody?
Ooh. I bought hot dogs for Grandma and me. But they fell in the sand, so I washed them off.
The bread is really gonna do bread or something? No, then the bread would be soggy.
I found a nice seashell for Grandma, but it was full of a crab.
It's actually a crab.
Grandma, crab! Big eye! Club! Yeah!
Oh, that's nice there.
Whoa!
You could just pick up the starfish.
I wanted to blow up my seahorse, but I didn't have enough air. So Grandma helped a little.
And it is a banana. It didn't blow again.
Ready to go in the water?
Okay.
Okay.
I told Grandma to take me way out in the deep water, but not too far. Ooh, it's cold.
Get them on the nose. And then he falls. Is he gonna fall in? No. Oh.
I put on my fins and my mask and showed Grandma how I can snorkel.
What do you see under there?
Fish.
Okay, make sure you're listening.
I dug a hole in the sand for Grandma. Then I covered her up and tickled her toes. sandcastle, just for Grandma. But a big wave came. Grandma said that's what happens to sandcastles, and we will build a new one next time.
It sounds like she's
On the way home, Grandma was tired, so I told her I would watch for our stop.
But he's actually asleep.
I'll watch for the bus stop, Grandma.
That is so dumb.
We had a good time at the beach, just Grandma and me.
Good night, and pleasant dreams.
And that's the end of my story. Goodbye. See you later.
Did she show you how to switch it back?
She just dragged it.
She dragged it? I'm not sure how to get, I'm just gonna shut the projector off.
Hey, give me the present. Yeah, I'm a wizard. Oh,
Okay. Eyes on me. Sitting like learners. Okay, in those videos we saw so many things that we can see, hear, smell, and even taste. And there's one more that we didn't talk about, feel. So when we touch something or when something touches us, we feel it. And there's so many things on the beach that have different feelings. Sand, and water feels wet, all of the stuff you can feel. Okay, so listen, go ahead, Brooklyn. When we do this worksheet, this is what you're going to do. Everyone pay attention so you know what to do. Okay, so in the top part it says you're going to pretend that you're at the beach. What do you see? Write down what you see. What will you smell? Write down what you smell. What will you hear? And what will you feel? Okay? And then after you do that, you're going to write a story at the bottom about all of those things. So you can say, when I was at the beach, I saw a big red crab. I smelled the ocean or fish. Okay? You go through all of those and make your story. Okay, does everyone understand? Any questions?
No. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. No. Yes. No. No. Yes.
Okay.
No.
Stand up.
I don't even need any questions.
Walk quietly to your seats. Put your math packets away where they go.
Okay. I'll put it away. That's where it goes. Oh, this is but Max is dropping pass out.
Can you give
Pass
me
out. Man. It's Parker and Math. Why would you say Math worksheet? No, it's Parker and Math. That's what Max said. Parker and Math.
Okay, it should be quiet in here. I shouldn't hear voices. Kylan and Peyton are working hard.
I don't even have it.
too.
Thank you, Max.
What will you smell? The ocean, the sky. You'll smell.
Okay, Caitlin. Can you help Mary? Oh, okay. So what's the
Crab. Cracks. I almost said cracks.
ocean? Okay, so the ocean. It's something that you see now. Like the water?
The water. Miss Dow, I didn't get one.
So you're gonna say, when I went to the beach, I saw, and say what you saw, I saw sand. I smelled.
I didn't get one.
You didn't get one? Does anyone else not get one? Okay. Okay, just a second, Caitlin. You have a question? Okay, I'm gonna write it on the board.
When you swim, fishes will kiss you. What? Like in the book. Just like just me and my grandma. And the fish would it went up to it.
He's here.
Okay, hands on top. Okay. When you write the bottom part, you're gonna start with when I went to the beach, and then you fill in what you did. I saw, I smelled, I felt. Yep. And what's the last one, heard?
Here. I feel.
And I feel. Okay. So start with this when you start your story. Okay? And then write what you did, write the things that you did on the top. Okay, everyone keep working.
Kissing you.
Okay, buddy, pick one pencil and go sit down.
Okay, keep working.
Look what I did. I got in the
Oh, I'm so sorry, Kylie. Is it gonna be okay? Okay. Let me know if it's still hurting after minutes. Do you have one, Brindley? Okay, I don't know what happened to me. There one? There's one? Okay. Okay, thank you, Kylie.
Fishes kissing.
Just a minute. Oh, chlorine isn't in the ocean, it's just in swimming pools. But you can say you smelled the water, or salt water. Salt is S-A-L-T. You want a different one?
Can you hear fish kiss me?
Okay.
Can you hear a fish kiss
hands on top.
That means stop.
Okay, I'm going to explain. Some people are finishing, so I'm going to explain what we're doing afterwards. If you finish your paper, you got to do this fun one. So you're going to have an ocean and all the things that go on the ocean. You're going to cut them out and put them on to make your beach scene, okay? You can color them after you cut them.
Wait, but there's not that much space for the people.
Well, you don't have to put everything on. Just do it. Just put the things that you want on there.
I'm gonna make a little beach so I can put the waves in.
Okay. Okay, so everyone keep working. Work hard because you get to do the fun thing when you finish. Sophie?
Yeah, I've gone to the beach, but I don't remember because I was a baby.
Oh, okay. Just so you can sleep on it. Just put it These? Oh, these? We're gonna, you can give them to me when you're done. Okay, Maxton, do you have a question? Okay, keep going, Maxton. You still have a lot of lines to fill in. Yes. Okay. You can put this away.
Melt
Yep, you gotta cut them out. We will want-
What's a sea urchin?
Yeah, you can. Okay, make sure you have a period at the end. Okay, you can put that away in your folder. Okay, so you can put this away in your folder. Okay, perfect. I'll come and check on this. Never? Well, lakes have beaches. Beaches are just water with sea.
Okay, if you want to color the pictures first, you can do that. Okay, that's up to you. What's your
Okay, good. Make sure you write what you saw too. So say I saw, and you can say the same thing. I saw clouds.
use all of them in there?
I'm already like
Are you all finished?
No, on your edit.
Okay, so you can put that away and
I find one more page and
put that in your tape. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, right. Good. Okay, you can put that in your take home. Okay, just 1 minute, you guys. that down. And then you say, I saw crabs, I smelled fish, right, and then all those things, okay?
Include the water.
Good, make sure that's a capital.
Okay, in your story, you did a great job, but did you include that you went in the water, that you could hear the water? Did you include that you saw the sand? Can you write 2 more sentences? One that you, that you heard the water moving, and one that you could hear the sand? Can you do 2 more sentences about those? Awesome. I think you're strong. Yes,
W.
that would be awesome. You could do that.
O.
The sentence on the to start your.
And then K. Yeah, you're gonna glue, cut them out and glue them on. You can color them too.
So go sit down.
You can either color them after you glue them or before. Okay, good, Isaac, keep going. Right, I heard and I felt. No, right here. So you say, I heard the waves, I felt starfish. I think her legs are down here, just pretend they're there, cut it in like a,
Wait, no, she does.
it's just very light.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
You could just put her in the water like from the 8th Monday, then her legs are in the water. Then her legs are in the water.
Okay, which one do I get maybe?
No, wait, you're
18. Yep, just do your best not to spell.
I only had 1, 2, 3. I don't care what the goals play. I don't like the goals play.
Yeah, you can draw them on first and then cut it. Yeah. Okay. Make sure you have very good. I felt very good.
Full power.
And that's good. Put that
Let
away.
me get the cheese. Wait, I gotta finish no.
you doing?